we can do an interview right now with you for Reviewer TV on YouTube if you'd like. This is Rustic 101. It's a shop on Pacific Coast Highway, North Pacific Coast Highway in Leucadia. I'm here with Jaime.
Jaime?
You prefer Jaime or Jamie?
I'm Jaime.
Jaime, okay.
Yeah.
Where are you from originally,
I
Jaime?
was born in Mexico.
Mexico,
Yes.
okay. Mexico City or where
No,
else?
no, Monterrey.
Monterrey, oh yeah.
Northeast.
Is that the coast or on
It's
the
close to
mountains?
South Father Island, close to Laredo, Texas,
Okay.
close to San Antonio.
Oh, right,
Texas.
northern Mexico, yeah,
Northeast,
northeast Mexico.
Yeah.
Well, good, thank you. Tell me a little bit. These are
I'm a
cabinets that you build.
I'm a manufacturer myself of custom things for your house,
Okay,
and I have almost 28 years doing this on the coastal.
okay,
I have now 3 galleries in Southern California, and basically I do everything for the house except rolling up garage doors. I can do cabinets, I can do doors, gates, chandeliers, staircases, hand carvings, stained glass, everything for the house, all were made one by one with no rush.
No what?
Rush.
Rosh.
No rush. So nothing.
Oh, no
is,
rush.
Nothing is for tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. So
Everything
you're
takes time. It's a French restaurant. You're not in the fast food restaurant.
yeah.
You need to enjoy it.
You're
and then you will have a beautiful plate in your
You're
dinner.
you're a craftsman. You're not a.
That's what I am.
You're not just a
Yeah.
person making stuff. What kind of wood is this? What's your favorite?
This is parota from Central Mexico.
Parota?
From Puerto Vallarta.
Okay.
It's parota, very, very exotic wood. I just use exotic woods.
Why do you use that wood? What is special about parota?
Parota, well, is an exotic lumber from Vallarta, Puerto Vallarta area.
Okay.
The special about that is not hard, heavy lumber, but it holds dramatically well out in the weather.
Oh, okay.
Every window, every door of the old Vallarta, not the new Puerto Vallarta, but the old antique city, is made up. They built everything out of this thing.
Parota.
And that's
They-
parota, and this is parota as well.
Okay.
Now another very amazing lumber is this here. Unfortunately it's covered, but this is from Uruguay, hard tropical eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus.
Yeah, it's a cousin of mahogany because it's very hard, and you see the grain of the wood is beautiful. It's different than mahogany. Mahogany is a little bit more red or salmonish on finish like this. This is more delicate, beautiful wood like mahogany is, but this is special. I mean, nobody carry eucalyptus from Uruguay.
I was under the impression though eucalyptus was native to Australia though. Is it not native to
Maybe yes, like we have all the Highway 101 full of eucalyptus, very fragile trees.
Local?
With wind, they develop.
Yeah.
This is not, this is forest. I can show you here what you have. This is eucalyptus from Uruguay.
Okay.
This is how they look. Beautiful
Interesting.
trees. And it's Uruguay, and we're not devastating the forest. This is a FSA program to replant in that. So that's every lumber that I use needs to have that. So
Interesting.
I'm totally green. Yeah, and you see those when it's finished, and I have too many other colors, but this is the hard tropical eucalyptus that is a cousin of mahogany. But mahogany is not from Uruguay. Mahogany is from Honduras, the true mahogany.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of mahoganies out in the market, but it's no mahogany. It comes from Africa or comes from wherever the islands. But that's not mahogany. It's basically like the champagne. The champagne is not champagne if it's not made in Champagne, France.
French, yeah.
See? Or the Roquefort cheese. So there's no Roquefort cheese made in China or in Japan. So it's type of. So this is the true mahogany.
I read that tequila is the same way.
The tequila is the
Tequila-
same way.
tequila has
Back
to
in
be-
the 80s, they started producing tequila in Japan and affecting the market very hard because with the prices. Till Mexico government say, well, we need to create a normative of tequila, that tequila is just of the Jalisco area, nothing else, because that's a town with the name of tequila when it was born.
I guess they copyrighted or trademarked the name, so now they call it agave drink.
Yeah, trademark more than the name, the product itself, like champagne, like blue cheese, like mahogany.
How long have you been at this location, Jaime?
In this location, 13 years, but I start on the Highway 101 at the main corner of Solana Beach,
Okay.
where the train station is there. The kitty corner of the train station was an old garage, gas station closed forever. I opened it up 28 years ago, and that's where I took the name of Rustic 101.
Okay.
Because the address there was 101 South, Highway 101.
It's over
my
by.
wife said, "You're Rustic 101."
It's over by the Belly Up Tavern now.
Well, the Belly Up is inside the
Cedros.
Cedros Design Center.
Yeah.
I'm in the kitty corner.
Okay.
I'm in the main corner of Loma Santa Fe at the Highway 101.
And you still have that
by the
location?
call. No. I closed
Okay.
it. I sold the location to a bike company that they madly wanted.
Okay.
13 years ago, I found this beautiful hiding corner. I love it.
Is this like an old Craftsman house, huh?
It is, yeah.
Interesting.
It has a lot of history in antiques, etc. This
Okay.
before. And I opened up Rustic 102 3 years ago in downtown village of Rancho Santa Fe. And I have now Rustic 103 with my daughter Alejandra at Laguna Beach on the Highway 101 in another corner.
Nice.
Yeah.
The old locations like this are often zoned residential and commercial because they started out. This looks like it started out as a house.
No, as a contrary, when I met this location 25 years ago, just visiting, the whole thing was an antique shop.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the whole thing, but with a totally different decoration, etc. And then she retired and she make half a living and half location to rent, and that's how when I came to the picture here.
What got you into woodworking? Were you a carpenter when you were young, or did you learn from someone down in Mexico?
No. I'm a businessman. I studied business administration as a background in the Technology of Monterrey. So I have a degree in business, and I did a lot of 20 years of business in Mexico before I come in here. Joined to my family brother-in-law firm that he started up, and he invited me to start growing up. And then after 28 years, I became what I am now, that is like a craftsman, artist, architect. But still, I am a business guy, so I'm running the business. That is the hardest part.
Well, you probably have during the whole rehab phase in San Diego in the last few years, when everything was gentrified in a lot of areas. A lot of people probably came to you for specialty furniture or specialty, what would it be called? Just accoutrements for the house, different things that they were using to remodel with. No.
Yeah, so I started in what was 1997 at Solana, without knowing anything about the area, but that the corner caught my eye.
Yeah.
And then I was starting there, and everybody was telling me, "Wow, you're so lucky," because they were just building thousands and thousands of homes that now are Carmen Valley and La Costa, and Fairbank Ranch, and the Crosbys. All that was just building up. And somebody said in that year, they're building 75,000 houses around you, and all of them are sold. Even people is doing line to buy more. So, really?
That was right before the big.
Where did I came?
Right before the big upsurge into the housing bubble, in the early 2000s. That was right in the big booming.
It was 2007 and 1997. Sorry, 1997.
Until 2007. That was the housing crash.
Yeah.
That was when it came down, but then it came back up again.
Yeah.
Because everybody wants to live in San Diego, and you were right around the corner from Cut and Dried. That store with the wood.
Correct.
They sell the wood.
Yeah, but on the highway, on the red light.
Oh, really?
You
Okay.
see, so I was on the highway 101.
Next to the gas station. The old
I
gas
was
station.
the old gas station.
You were the gas
So
station.
I was the old gas
Oh,
station. So
I
I was
remember
in
that.
the cove. So basically, just going out of my parking lot to the left is the cove.
Oh,
of
yeah.
Solana
That's
Beach.
right. Fletcher Cove.
So, Fletcher
Yeah.
Cove. So I was in the main corner of the town, basically.
Back in the early 80s when I was a kid, when I was in high school, we'd hitchhike in front of that gas station to go south.
You remember that?
Oh,
I
yeah.
know.
Oh, yeah. I remember that area.
When I came, it was 15 years closed, that corner.
Oh, really? Wow.
Really, I was lucky to have that corner for 17 years in a row.
That's great.
And,
That's great.
and as well the construction going on around, high-end homes, as you know, around, and very lucky that the builders set up an entry door from Home Depot.
An entry from home.
From Home Depot in very high-end homes. So
Oh, okay.
eventually the homeowners get tired of to have a red or blue or yellow entry door in a beautiful house, so they come and ask me to exchange.
Good for you. Well, if people wanted to find you, do you have a website? Or are you on
I
Facebook?
have a web page, it's rustic101.com.
Okay.
And I have a web page full of things, and I have postcards that we mail out, etc.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Jaime.
No, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
I will. I'll put this on Reviewer TV and YouTube and our Substack, and maybe send you a link and everything. So I appreciate your time.
No,
thank you for the tour.
I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much.